Hello everyone, this is Dmitry from Galileosky, and we continue getting familiar with the Configurator application. As I've promised in previous video, it's time to start discussing available device settings. All device settings are separated on different pages and depend on the tracking device model and the firmware version. As an example, in this tutorial, I'm using Galileosky 10 hub device with the firmware 3.0. I'm opening settings and the first page is security. On this page, we have access to the following settings. The first one is SIM pin. As you can guess from the name of this parameter, you need to set here the pin code of the SIM card that is installed to the device. Use the default value in case that the SIM card doesn't require entering the pin code. The next parameter, phone authorization password, is directly connected with the list of authorized phones. The thing is that by default, Galileosky tracking devices ignore all incoming SMS messages. The filter passes only those SMS that we send from one of the phones added to the authorized phones list. We usually recommend adding your phone number or numbers to authorized phones list when you configure tracking device the first time. Yet if you didn't add your phone to the authorized phone list in advance, you still can add your phone as one of authorized phones with the command add phone with the phone authorization password as a parameter. The SMS with the command and the password you should send from the phone that you want to add to the authorized phones list. The default phone authorization password is 1234, so in case you didn't change it, the command will be add phone space 1234. Yet it's better to change the default password in safety reason. Access code parameter allows you to set the digital code that needs to be entered before you get access to the device using the configurator when you connect via USB or via Bluetooth. By default, access code is empty and you getting access to the device once the USB cable is plugged into the device. The parameter Enable Bluetooth Configuration allows you to enable and disable the Bluetooth configuration feature. This feature is available only for Galileosky 10 devices and Galileosky 7X devices with the firmware 47 and higher. Once this feature is enabled, you can connect to the device using the Configurator application via Bluetooth without using the USB cable if your computer or laptop equipped with the Bluetooth unit. To connect to the device via the Bluetooth, I return to the Device tab and tap on the Select button. Now, I just need to find the necessary device in the list and click on it. You can connect this way to all devices marked with the green color. Green means that the device supports the Bluetooth and the Bluetooth configuration feature is enabled. In safety reasons, by default, the Bluetooth configuration feature is disabled, so don't forget to enable it if you're planning to connect your devices via Bluetooth. The parameter user ID is used in all Exania servers, which is no longer supported, and if this name doesn't say anything to you, you can ignore this parameter at all. All available on the market Galileosky tracking devices support the XTEA3 encryption of the data sent to the monitoring software. If you want to apply an encryption, you need to make sure that your software also supports this type of encryption. If it does, you need to apply the same encryption key on the device settings and on the software side. In some cases, you may need disabling the remote configuration feature. For example, it can be useful when the device is working in the closed network without access to external internet resources. You can also set custom addresses for remote configuration server, script downloading server, and the firmware update server. The last parameter on this page is the device forced reboot period. This tool allows you to set the period of time after which the device will be forcefully restarted. By default, this feature is disabled, but it can be useful in cases when settings on self-troubleshooting page doesn't solve the possible issue. We will discuss self-troubleshooting page a little bit later. So, there were all available settings on the Security tab. I just wanted to remind you that after changing any parameter in the configuration application, you need to press the Apply button so that all those changes were applied in the device itself. In the next video, we will continue learning about Galileosky tracking devices available settings. That's all for now. It was Dmitry. See you later.